Hello, everyone. So today what we will be doing is we are going to find some images from different viewpoints of our subject. And a great website to do that is to use this site called unsplash.com. And it's great because it's all royalty free, they're high resolution, and they have some really artistic shots. So I'm going to type in lobster and find an image that I want to try and trace and maybe exaggerate in some way, put my own artistic spin on it. So here, I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to download that. Just click download for free here. Another way to do it is to just hit the down arrow, and that will download it to my drive. Download's complete. Great. And the great thing about unsplash.com is everything is a JPEG, so you'll know it can go into Photoshop Sketch. I've experimented with PNGs and they just don't recognize, Photoshop does not recognize it, so it needs to be a JPEG. All right, from here, we're going to go to Photoshop Sketch. If you don't see it in the bar down here, you can click the circle and your arrow up. If you don't see it in here, you can just click the next level, next tier if you have a lot of apps, and you're going to click Photoshop Sketch. All right. So projects, I'm going to create a new project, and I'm going to select this plus to create a new layer, and I want it to be an image layer. So I'm going to go into my gallery, and if I scroll down, these are in order of most recent. So here is my most recent JPEG that I've downloaded. It's in my drive. Click open. All right, so I can scale it up if I'd like. There we go. And I'll just click the little check mark here. Now I can, if I double click, it'll shut off the layer, or just turn it off. It won't delete it. It'll just shut it off. If I just click once, I can bring down the opacity. Okay, I can make a new layer, a sketch layer this time. And here, find my stylus. You can also use your pencil if you don't have a stylus. You can use your two fingers to zoom in, just like you can on a phone or tablet. And I'm going to experiment with some of the tools on the left-hand side. So if you click the size and you bring you move the stylus from side to side, you'll see that it gets larger, gets smaller. Sorry, I should say up and down. So I'm going to play it right about there. I can change the color of it if I want. There we go. So if I want to do a blue outline, undo. The little arrow on the top right can undo. Looks like I'm going to want I might try a different brush. Something that's a little bit skinnier. That's pretty good. I'm going to undo that though. I want it to be in blue. Okay. Remember, you can zoom in, really get that detail if you want. And the cool thing about this is, after you finish with drawing your subject, you don't need to draw everything. You can be selective. Maybe I want his antennas to do something else, right? So, be creative with it. After you create your outlines, you can create a new layer. I'm going to place this. If I click and hold, I can drag it behind my other sketch layer. And maybe I want to fill this with color. And try a different brush for this. So just having some fun with it. That was pretty loose, but mess around with the tools, get used to them, and we'll continue to use this and take these elements that we create and incorporate them into our composition. Okay. So if you have any questions, please let me know. But this is our goal for today. Find an image on Unsplash, save it to our drive, and then bring it into Photoshop Sketch. All right. Let me know if you have any questions.